It's Monday and I'm alive again. Whee!
Geeks of the Week.
So thank you guys so much for all the get well wishes. I ended up getting food poisoning last Sunday, the last day of Super Toy Con. So that was no bueno. My recommendation, if for some reason you ever have to stay at Circus Circus, which is a terrible option by the way, never stay at Circus Circus if you don't have to stay at Circus Circus. But if by some chance you happen to stay at Circus Circus, there's like this little coffee shop that's in like this little like mall strip that's near the Skyrise Towers. It takes up a big area. I think it's actually just called like Barista or something stupid. Don't eat from there. Just don't. Just walk on by. But anywho, I'm alive now. Huzzah! That being said, because I was sick for most of last week, when Mel was here we weren't able to film anything, so obviously there was no Monday video and no Drunk Cosplay episode 2 was filmed, so sorry about that. She'll come back. We'll meet again. It'll be a thing. I promise. Other than the whole getting sick and dying spiel, Super Toy Con was really good. Everybody there was super friendly, and the con itself was just a very, very unique experience because it has a much different vibe than comics or anime or even video game conventions. People actually buy and trade vintage toys and like collectible toys out of their room. So that was really weird for us because people actually have like signs and stuff outside the door and everyone's doors are just left open and you can like see in their room and they have just like toys upon toys on their beds and in like the pull-out drawers and the dressers. It was just nuts. But they had some really cool things, like they had a lot of vintage Star Trek toys, which was really cool, and just a lot of like random stuff that I would have never thought to find anywhere or that even existed. So if you could go to a toy convention, I recommend it just because it's such a completely different experience from anything I've ever been to in like my 12 years of going to conventions. But there's already talks about me and Mel returning for Super Toy Con next year, so I'm really excited to be working with them again on that. But speaking of conventions, next one is coming up in just a few weeks, and that is WonderCon! So while I probably should have been prepping for WonderCon right after Otakon Vegas, I wasn't, because I suck at this whole cosplay thing. I really wanted to make Arya from Game of Thrones for WonderCon, but I don't think that's going to happen due to some funds, so I'm still kind of working the kinks out of what my lineup's going to be. I know for sure I'm doing a Carrie Kelly Bombshell Robin with a big group of other Bombshell people. I might try to finish as Guardian since I did not get to premiere him at Kamikaze last year, and I might pull my original elf costume out of my ass. We'll see how things go. If not one of those, I was debating on potentially bringing Jubilee out again since I didn't really get many pictures at Super Toy Con, and I really like that costume, and it's really comfortable because I'm in jeans. So that's WonderCon, and we're also planning on going to Disneyland while we're down in Anaheim, and I'm really stoked for that because I already have a Disney-bound Vanellope outfit that I'm super stoked to wear, and it'll be my boyfriend's birthday that day, so we're gonna make it like a whole big thing, and it should be fun. After that, I'm hoping I can do Wizard World Vegas because it's local and that would be great. And then there's been a lot of push to try to get me to Fanime, so while I wasn't originally planning to attend Fanime since distance-wise, a lot of people want me there and I really want to go just because I really do miss everybody in NorCal a lot. Like a lot. But I don't know, transportation is a little funky. So, hopefully I can attend Fanime. Not 100% sure. Hoping. We'll see. So that's mostly me and costuming, because it's usually mostly costuming on my end. Hoping to put some more stuff up in my store and me, including cloaks and some more bows and some knickknacks. And potentially working on some new prints because I am slacking in my cosplay print department. So if you guys have suggestions for anything you want to see, which costumes, anything specific, let me know, because I always take what you guys want into account. So that has been Monday. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out the other amazing geeks this week. Check us out on Facebooks and the Twitters and all the other things, and I will talk to you next Monday. Bye!